Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Eddie here on the Falibu Channel again, and today I am here in Modbox, and I'm showing y'all some weapons. I'm showcasing some weapons that I made here in Modbox. Just as a prototype, I decided, oh, hey, let me see if that's fun to even do that. And of course, I'm getting freaking errors now. Damn it! Let me try to just reset this real quick. Yeah, big time errors. I'm on the new experimental branch of Modbox, and so there are some bugs. I should probably switch back over to the pre-release. All right. So anyway, I like to prototype game ideas here inside of Modbox, because basically anything I do here in Modbox I can do in Unity since Modbox was made in Unity. As far as I know, I think that's the case. All right. So okay, yeah, just stick with that. Okay, you know what? Let me start a new online game and just see if anybody shows up. Because I don't think I need to be in edit mode to show y'all this anyway. So here it is, Falibu's custom holster weapons, and it's basically weapons with other weapons attached to them because that's how I roll. I'm hardcore. How about you? Let's do it. Let's get down. Let's get dirty. All right, play. And this is available for free for download. The Modbox demo, you can get that, and then through there, using that as a portal, you can actually download this if you have a Vive and check it out. I think it's also even available to the Rift users also. So if you like this video, I mean, you can go to the Modbox demo, go get the Modbox demo, and you can load this scene up. It's on their workshop. I uploaded it there. So okay. Oh, I don't have a head. Where's my head? Oh well, I don't need a head. Okay, so anyway, uh, yeah, I would have liked for that mirror to have been bigger, but it's okay. Anyway, okay, so these are the three weapons that I've made so far. And you can see these models are a little janky right now. They're still working on them. This is super experimental. Anyway, let's see here. We've got this is the flame staff, my custom flame staff. Okay. So right now, I'm gonna change it. This was just a version one, but I don't know how these models work. So bear with me while I figure it out. I think now the collider is attached to the hand instead of the controller. I'm not sure though. Okay, so you can see here, like I can make a spell that's similar to that, and oh, can't grab it. There we go. And I can't add cooldowns to these yet, but yeah, see, it just automatically comes back like a second later. I would like to set it to where like maybe one comes back at 4 seconds, one comes back at 3 seconds. Oh, but look at this. This is cool. Oh, shoot. I thought that was gonna freaking kill me. Okay, so I mean, there you go, and it does do damage when you hit stuff with it, and I mean, it looks pretty freaking sweet. I could make these rotate. I just didn't take the time to do that, but I'm gonna switch these back so that it gives me a parabola attack. I want to be able to have like this because this is your main damage dealer. That's why like you see some other shields attached to these other weapons over here, which that's a bow and that's a great sword. This doesn't have any kind of defense because first of all, and I'm going to show you here in a second, these other guys are to like help. He can actually, they can support each other. There's grouping mechanics. There's benefits to having, somebody use each one of these weapons in your party. It over just everybody using one weapon, which that's I think it speaks to balance. So anyway, I want to have like this for my straight attack, and it does a lot of damage because it like explodes, but it's also very slow moving, and you can't spam it. Look, I'm going to show you as fast as I can shoot it. So, it's like semi-auto instead of full auto, and so anyway, I want to have this as a parabola attack. So when there's like somebody on the other side of a wall, I can just like, oh, throw it off, which I could totally do that right now if I wanted, but I mean, I'm just gonna leave it like this for right now, just for the purpose of this video. Okay, so I'm gonna drop that. All right, now let's go take a look at this is what I think a bow should be in, a hardcore arena style game, based on like medieval shit. So obviously, you got your bow mechanics, right? And then let's say, oh, hey, somebody's shooting back at you. Okay, well, you can elect to stop shooting and just like this, use your shield to block, right? Oh, okay, I'm blocking arrows now. I'm blocking arrows. Cool, cool, cool. And then, oh, I'm loading up an arrow though, but look, I'm still using, oh, it's going all around everywhere. But look, oh, I'm still blocking, I'm still blocking. And then boom, 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 take some arrows, take some arrows. Oh, somebody got too close behind me. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. That wasn't cool. Oh, that wasn't cool either. Here we go. No, this is not grabbing for some reason. Huh. I have to look at this. It's not auto snapping to my hand like it should. There it goes. Oh, okay. I wasn't grabbing the handle, I guess. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, that was user error. Sorry about that. I was grabbing the blade of the sword, so but yeah, like, oh, okay, so you're shooting, oh, I'm blocking, I'm blocking, I'm blocking. Somebody gets behind you. Oh, shield. Drop my shield. Oh, I dropped my sword too. But oh, where is it at? This is not very good right now. I need to figure out how to use this better. And then oh, sword attack, sword attack, sword attack, sword attack. Drop my freaking sword. Oh, I'm gonna block my shield too. Shield. I got double shields up now. Shield, shield, shield. Drop that. Shoot some arrows. Oh, we got some arrows. Take some freaking arrows, swords. Oh, hey, buddy, you need a sword? Have a sword. Oh, swords for everyone. Swords for everyone. Oh, yeah, shields. Let me block. Let me block. Let me block for you. Let me block for you. Let me block for you. Oh, but we need range damage. Let's shoot some more arrows then. Oh, okay, yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty sweet. Like, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so enough of that. Let's go see. This is the main melee. Okay, so we got two ranged classes. One is uh, full on DPS, just nothing but straight out damage. And then we've got this other ranged class, table dancing. Woo. So we got this other ranged class that this is kind of a support ranged class. He has this ranged attack that he can do. Yes, it's cool, but it requires him to aim very precisely, shoot a very thin projectile, and even then, like you're not going to auto fire it. Like, I mean, this is good auto fire, but it's also hard to maintain accuracy like this. So he will have some melee. He's melee support also. So he's primarily a ranged attacker, but he's also melee support, where he can become a backup melee guy. And you can see this sword is much smaller than the sword that I'm going to show you. But you know what I mean. You are the melee. You're the melee and ranged hybrid. And you can also like, oh hey, your wizard over here doesn't have a sword, and he's only using that one item in one hand, and he needs melee backup instead of throwing grenades. Everything is too close to him. Throw him a freaking sword. Now he's got two weapons too. Throw him a freaking shield so that he can block his own explosion attack. Because let me show you what happens. Look, I mean, I don't know that this is gonna work, but let's see. It should work. All right. Let's see if I can block the explosion. Nope, I didn't block it. Yeah, I didn't block it. Oh well. Well, you know what I mean. Something to that effect might work at some point. I guess that explosion is it's hardcore. People are gonna die. Okay, so lastly, I want to show you the full. This is the straight. So we've got a full-on range DPS, damage per second, high DPS, and then he's all grenades and AoE damage, and then we've got single target range damage, who's also a melee hybrid, and then we've got this is it. This is your primary melee class that I weapon. Just by picking up this weapon, you have become a melee class. Now, as you can see, there are two swords attached right here. So this is like a double-bladed sword, and the thing is that each one of these does damage, I think. Let me see. Yeah, that's solid, and no, that one's not solid. That one's not solid yet, not like that. But then when you take it out, it becomes solid. So it just looks intimidating. But so you've got this sword that doubles as a shield. So this is your sword shield, right? You are blocking damage while doing damage. And then you can take this out if you need an extra weapon. And now you've got this good long sword. And guess what? Hey, your wizard friend needs a good long sword. And he's close. You're closer to him than the hybrid class is. Boom! Toss him a good sword. This shield is bigger than that shield. He needs a good shield. Toss him a good shield. You want to block for him? Oh, you just tank it up. Just stand in front of him. Let him shoot bombs from behind you. If anybody gets too close, boom, boom, block and hit. And oh, hold on. Let me move into my play area. I'm smashing against walls and stuff, thrashing around. Okay. So anyway, yeah, there's a lot of different strategic combinations of things you can do with weapons set up like this. Now, for any of my friends there on VRTK that are tuning in and watching this, you're gonna notice that you can do this in VRTK also. Like, what you're gonna notice is that these I call them holsters because that's what we call them in Modbox, but in Unity, it's a snap drop zone. If there wasn't something constantly respawning here, I would be able to put this back there. It would say like, hey, you know what? Would you like to put this back here? But I have it set to just every time you pull one out, it respawns because I think that's going to produce a really interesting mechanic for some minigame ideas that I have in mind. So, anyways, that's been my little weapons showcase. Please let me know what you think in the comments section. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a share. Let me know in the comment section what you thought of these weapons, the reasons you think they are cool, reasons you think that they're stupid, or that they won't work, and why. And let's have a discussion about it because I think there's a lot of things that could be done in video games that have not been done that you can do them in VR, and they're very new and interesting. Like I've never seen this in a video game before ever. I play a lot of like WoW. I've been playing mass multiplayer online role playing games since 1999. EverQuest, name drop, yeah, boom. And I've never seen anything like this. So uh, this could be a really interesting mechanic to use playing multiplayer mini games. So anyway, let me know what you think. If you were entertained or anything you liked this video, let me know. Till next time, this has been Eddie on the Falibu Channel. Take it easy, guys.